Welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be doing our GTA grind. Now we're in a new weekly update, and the weekly update we're in, there's new missions out for the Mansion DLC coming up, and there's vehicle cargo special work missions what are given double money. So I wanted to do an episode, but first of all we're going to start off by spinning the wheel. If we land on closing, that will be the Avenger. So if we land on closing, that will be the Avenger. If we land on chips, that will be the DH7 Iron Mule. If we land on cash, that will be the Vigilante. And that last one, if we land on RP, that will be the Wastelander. So there's the ones on the wheels. Let's spin the wheel and see what we get, what we have to buy. I mean, I don't know really what one I would like, honestly. I'm quite alright with any of them. The Iron Mule would be quite cool to have. Okay, we got cash. Oh, so we got 40 grand. Cash is gonna be a good gin, honestly. And for landing on cash, we will be buying the Vigilante. I'm not going to buy it now, but we will be probably buying it at the end of the episode. Okay, that was us spinning the wheel. I wanted to get this done for the start of the episode. And for the episode, we're going to be starting the money grind now. So, with that being said, enjoy. Okay, so to start off the money grind, I wanted to reduce the heat on the smoke on the waters. Because it just makes sure I can just keep them down, and it will help the car wash. So I did that first. That was the very first thing I ended up doing, which also gave us 3,030. Obviously not a lot, but you know. Next I went and collected the safe in my nightclub, and also took a VIP to the hospital. So next I was doing the VIP work, and I decided to do Headhunter first. Now in the weekly update I'm in, the VIP works are 2 times pay, so I decided to do them. And if you complete 3 this week, you get a weekly challenge. This, from completing a Headhunter, gave me 63,000, so it's very good. So next I wanted to source a vehicle from the vehicle cargo warehouse, because this week also this is double money. So I wanted to do a wee bit of this. I do this quite a lot in this episode, so I end up stealing a vehicle for that business. Next I went and I collected the safe from the car wash because it was full. This safe fills up so much, so it's good to collect 100 grand from it. So next I did another VIP work, and that was Headhunter again. These Headhunters are very easy. If you have a presser, it makes it even easier to just do it. Some people are like the way the muscles work, it's kind of weird to hit them, but once you get it, it's very easy. And right now it's double money, so when it's double money I always try and do them because they're just quick and easy things. And there you go, there's another 63,000 for just going around and blowing up some people. Okay, so next, after doing the VIP work, I went and stole another car for the vehicle cargo warehouse. And also I went and did the stash house. I was just doing like wee things in the between as I was waiting on I could steal another vehicle, and then I ended up completing stash house. So I got Coca-Cola lockup and 500 from that. Next again I stole another vehicle for the vehicle warehouse, and again we did another Headhunter. Now we needed to complete 3 for the weekly challenge, so I did 3 Headhunters to complete that weekly challenge, and after this one we end up getting the weekly challenge done. The VIP works, even if you're starting out, this is a great way to make money. So if you're starting out, or you're trying to make a wee bit more money before the Mansions DLC comes out, I recommend doing these, because these are just going to make you money in not even passive, but just doing it. It takes a couple of minutes to even just to get it done, so I recommend doing these. So next I wanted to go and do more vehicle cargo vehicles. Ended up doing another 4. Now these were doing good getting them, but I was doing these in an invite only session. So in an invite only session, people spawned in and they shot at you, and it just made me waste like 6 grand even higher to each car. It was annoying. And then I did a race. I actually did something very different. I've never done a drag race in GTA Online before, so it was my very first time doing it, and ended up coming second, so that was very nice. But it was my very first time, and we did that for the vehicle V1 and the LS car meet. Okay, so this is a wee bit through the money grind, but I decided to do the 3 new missions. I was end up going to leave them, but I decided to do them. I'm deciding to do them now. When you go on your map, I'll show you where the location is. And use Los Santos. You just find this icon on the map. You can go to it, and you can start up the missions. So this is for a DLC. What's upcoming is the mansions. We'll be able to buy mansions in GTA Online. It's not out yet, but there's missions apparently out for it. It came out today, and I wanted to complete them. I don't know how many missions they are, but I would like to play them and complete them. So that will be in this money grind. Also, I don't know how much money they pay, but I wanted to just try them out. And also, the reason I'm trying this out, there's in the weekly update this week, if you complete these missions before December the 7th, you'll get, I think it's a t-shirt for free, and you'll get $2 million off the Mansions DLC, and you'll get 1 million cash bonus. So I wanted to complete them now, so I've already got them, and this will be able to let you know you can also get this by going here and completing them before December the 7th. Also, if you log in GTA Online this week, you'll get free rewards, car liveries, and clothing items. So if you want to get the 3 million and 2 million off the mansions, because we still don't know how much the mansions will cost, I would do these. You've got till December the 7th to get the rewards, and if you just go here on the map, just a wee bit down from the military base, you'll see it on your map. This is what the icon looks like. It's called Pritzker's Luxury Royal Estate. And yeah, I'll just jump right into the missions now, so let's try this. Start the new listings. I'm very excited to do these. I have not done new missions. Also, I forgot to mention, these are 2 times pay. I think they're 4 times pay if you have PlayStation GTA Plus. Don't quote me on that. I am not too sure. I think they are, but I don't really know about that. I think they are. But anyway, we're going to jump right into these missions. I don't know if they're like contract missions, so I don't think they'll be pay you a lot of money. So, but if you want to go for the bonuses, you can do it stealthily, but I'm not really bothered. I just want to complete the missions. Okay, it's contract missions. So mission passed. Let's see how much we got. We got 24,000. Okay, so after completing these missions, I do want to say a wee bit about the missions. Now, the missions are very easy. The first thing about them, they're very easy. There's only 3 missions. They're just like contact missions. First mission was just evacuate the MC, and then it was get supplies. And then the other one was just like kind of threaten the people to build the mansions quicker. So it was very easy to actually get them done, and there's all the money made about them. All 3 of them, that's how much I made. Okay, so I was going previously on this video clip right now as you're watching, I was already talking about GTA 6. But the GTA 6 it's too long me talking about it. It's like a 20-minute clip of me talking about GTA 6. So because of that, I am deciding to change it and taking it out. There is a lot of opinions and things that I think what I said in this is actually really quite interesting. So I'll probably end up releasing a video about me just talking about GTA 6. It won't be a long video, probably, I don't know how long, but it won't be long, and just talking about my opinions on GTA 6 and what GTA 6 will bring to the gaming world. So I will end up making that not an episode. It won't be an episode of the 100mm series, obviously. It'll be its own video. It's just on me talking about GTA 6. So if you would like to see that, that will be I will make that one for the people, because I'm very interested in talking about it. I'm very interested in hearing news about it. I've always liked to hear what's going on with GTA 6, because GTA 6 is obviously, for a lot of people, it's very interesting to know about, and also for me it's very interesting to know about, and my people's opinions on the game. I like all that. I've been interested in it all, so I will be making a video on it. But for now, we're going to continue back to the money grind, because we've got a load of stuff to get through. So I ended up getting a 3 million for completing the new mansions missions, and also I got 2 million off the mansions DLC when they come out. So before I continue into actually doing the rest of the money grind, I was going to say I'm going to go over a lot of the stuff quite quickly, because I have a plan for this episode a wee bit different, so I just wanted to let you know. Also, this car here I'm driving now, the tyres, is the really nice sound of the car, and I love the customization of this car I did in this delivery one. Right now we're delivering a vehicle from the vehicle cargo warehouse and a public lobby, so let's just jump right back to the money grind. Also, I do want to mention, see the other extra amount, I don't know where that came from, but I'm going to just add it into our total anyway. So next I did the asset recovery, and here's me for completing that. Next I ended up doing an auto shop service vehicle, and this was very easy to do. I always try and do these all the time, so we ended up getting the money for that. So next I ended up completing a hostile takeover. Now I was doing the VIP works obviously because it was double money, but also I was doing it because of the career challenges. I don't know why during this money grind I was getting interested in completing some of the career challenges. Now it's nothing I've really been paid attention through for ages, but I kind of did start recently, got interested in this money grind on it, so I was just completing 5 different ones to complete that wee objective. Next I also collected my wall safe at the car wash, and also I forgot to mention, I did collect the wall safe at my bail office. I had 68,400 in it, so I'll add that to the total also. So next I've done another VIP work, and this was a different type of VIP work. This one was called stockpiling, and you just get in this in the Blazer Aqua, and you just go and collect these cargo crates. Now the green ones are the ones that are on land, so you can find them on land, and then the blue ones obviously are the water ones. Because this is an amphibious vehicle, it can go on water and land, it can traverse between both. So that's what kind of got us you to do. This was my very first time doing these. Honestly, this is, if you're doing the VIP works this week, I wouldn't do these. I would just stick to Headhunter and Sightseer. That's like the easiest two to do. So next I sold off 2 vehicle cargo vehicles. One was in the top range and the other was in the standard range. So next I found that exotic exports in a public lobby, so I ended up doing that. Then I went on to do the normal time trial and also the HSW time trial. So next I sold off another vehicle cargo. I did this again in a public lobby, so I did sell the car for 75, but I got the high domain bonus. So next I ended up doing the special work missions because they were double money this week, and I also did them with my brother, so I will have his channel linked down in the description below. It took us a few tries. Mostly he kept dying, especially in the Renault 2000. He kept missing the jump and he kept landing in the water, so it did take us a wee couple of tries to complete that, but here's how much money we made from that. So next also I sold off 2 vehicles. My brother did one and I did one. So the car gave me 145,653, but I also got added on for 71,734. I don't know what this is for. I'm guessing it's for the other car my brother sold, but I'm not too sure. So in this episode I'm going to be putting it into 2 parts into one video. Next week, the next weekly update, I'm going to be doing even more, but you're going to see that in this video, so don't go anywhere. I'll be adding it all into one, and at the end of that, we will be buying the Vigilante as promised. Before we start the money grind, I just want to say a few things. The first thing I want to say is you're going to see me doing a lot of races because the races on the open wheel series are 3 times pay. So you're going to see me doing a lot of them. So if you see a lot of that stuff, that's why. And there is other stuff on sale. I'm going to go through a wee parts about it now. There's a penthouse on for sale for the casino work and the casino missions for Mrs. Baker, I think her name is, are 2 times pay. Diamond Casino heist is 2 times pay. The open wheel series is 3 times pay, and the mansions contract mission type of thing is 2 times pay. 4 times pay if you have PlayStation GTA Plus. And yeah, so that's the weekly update I'm in. I was done when we recorded this, and I just want to say a few things. This week you're going to see a lot of the open wheeled races. I made so much money off of the open wheeled races, it's absolutely insane. And the Diamond Casinos, I think I did like a couple of times I did the Diamond Casino heist, but I'm not pretty sure. But I just want to say a few more wee parts about all of it. And this week is very good to make money. Honestly, you could just make money by just racing. You're going to see me making a lot of money just by racing. Honestly, it's absolutely crazy. So, with that being said, we're going to jump right into it and enjoy. So the first thing I wanted to end up going to do was Madrazo's hits. I was going to get some of the daily stuff out of the way, so I did this first. So next, after that, I went to do all of the time trials. And then that was the RC Bandito time trial, the Junk Energy time trial, the normal time trial, and for the last time trial, the HSW time trial. So after the time trials, I did Stash House, giving me supplies for the Counterfeit Cash Factory. Next, I ended up collecting the safes from the Garment Factory, and also the Car Wash, and also the nightclub. I collected 250, and also I collected Drunk out my nightclub for 10,000. So the next thing I went on doing was doing online races, and that races were the open wheel series. Because of 3 times pay, so I did a lot of races. And I'm just going to show how much money I made from doing all the races I did, because I just did so much races. So instead of showing the individual one, I must put all the money together and then I'll show you the total at the end. So I totaled up some more racing. So I did a lot of racing this part, and the most of the money I made, obviously it was 3 times pay, so I made a lot of money from this. But also I made a lot of money because I was always coming like in second. For the first few races, like 5 or 6 races, I just kept coming second. I don't know why. I just couldn't, all the time in a race, I couldn't catch first place. First place, I just couldn't catch them, and I would always get second. And then I kind of got first once, and then I went down one race, and then I went back up. But I consistently tried to keep getting second or first, or even third if I could get it. So from doing all the races for a bit, obviously after this I did even more races, but this is the races I'm doing for now. This is how much money we made. So then the next thing I wanted to go and do was the Diamond Casino, because it was 2 times pay. So I wanted to do that and see how much I would get paid. So I joined someone else's heist, and I went and complete that. It went very badly at the start. People kept failing and all that stuff, but yeah. So I didn't earn the best of money, honestly, from this. It was more worth it to just do your own Diamond Casino heist. I ended up earning 635,090. So next up, what I went on doing is I went up and sold my Acid Lab in a public lobby for another high domain bonus after I finished the Diamond Casino heist. So next I went and did more races. I know. I was addicted to doing races this week, honestly. This week on GTA Online, oh my god, Rockstar, you did fucking amazing on the races, honestly. The open wheel races are some of my favourite races. When they first came out, I tried them, and they were interesting, I liked them, but I wasn't good at them, so I didn't really do them as much. But this weekly update, by doing them, oh my days, it's so fucking fun. Honestly, it's so amazing. I love doing them, and I hope Rockstar keeps making these more double money or even triple money more often, because these type of races are so fun, and I honestly, I really enjoy them. So as we did before, we'll show you how much money I made from the races. Next I went and done my dailies, and that was G's Cash, Madrazo's Hits, Junk Energy Time Trial, RC Dandito, and the Stash House. So then I did the Diamond Casino. Honestly, I went with this person, we robbed the vault and all that, and we got stuck in the man trap. Now the man trap unit, it just didn't respond to the rest of it, and it didn't let us get out. So I had to restart the whole heist. Honestly, Rockstar fixed the fucking game. Honestly, it's so annoying because we did it so clean and everything, but we would have got the late challenge and all that. Anyway, I ended up doing it, and then we sold it off, and I made almost 2 million just from doing that. Honestly, the Diamond Casino heist was, I should have kept doing it this week, but I didn't do it as much. But that's how much we made from the Diamond Casino. Also, I forgot to mention, I also completed the weekly challenge. We technically made over 2 million on just the Diamond Casino stuff. So next I sold off a vehicle from our vehicle warehouse. Now I know they're not double money, but I ended up doing it. Also I got 56,250 for a high domain bonus. So the next thing I did after that again was more races. Yeah, I did a lot of races this week, legit till now. I did a lot of F1 race, open wheeled races. I don't know, I just really enjoyed doing them, honestly. Sometimes I didn't always go up against the full lobbies though. I went up against two races in a full lobby, but the rest of the times weren't. But yeah, I enjoyed the races on them, so, and here's all the money we got from doing these races. Next up, what I did was a Diamond Casino. I only got paid 225,000, very not good. And then I did a vehicle warehouse car on an online public lobby, and I did the last race of the weekly update. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you about a few things about the weekly update before we end it here. And the first thing was this week I did it different. This episode was into 2 different weeks. It was the first week was completely different. Why I wanted to do that was I just wanted to see how much we could make, and would it be more fun for me to record and more fun for you to watch. And I really enjoyed it. I liked it the way as I did it this week, and I think I might continue it probably like this, because it's not just like it was fun. It had me like the first week I had me okay, just do these things. The second week, okay, I have brand new stuff to grind, brand new stuff to make money, and that's what I really liked. And I'm definitely gonna do this part again for this what I did, because I really enjoyed it. And so I ended the weekly update, the weekly grind like a few days ago for me now as I'm recording this, but I could have kept going. There's still right now as I'm recording this, probably time this is coming out, I don't know when I'll release this video, but it probably won't be the weekly update anymore. But I could have kept going with the weekly upgrade till the very last day, but I just didn't feel like it anymore. I didn't feel like doing it mostly anymore, because I made so much money, and I was like, you know what, I was kind of getting bored of just doing races. I wasn't getting bored of the races, it was other things that all I wanted to do was just do races, but every single time not a lot of people did the races, so I'd probably find like 1 or 2 people, maybe 3 or 4, and then they would leave, and then I would go back and try and spend another like couple minutes finding another race. So it was just like that. I just didn't feel like doing it. That's why I kind of stopped the money grind from there. But I really enjoyed this week, and also as promised we bought the Vigilante. I promised that in the last one. So we bought that, and we also customised it as to be part of it. So yeah, that was the weekly money grind for this week. I am so glad we made so much money, and I'll be making more money next week. So I'll see you then. Peace.